Hey everybody, it is Friday. Thank God it's Friday, right? And we had a great week. Did a sweet gum removal. What was that, Thursday? Was that? Wow, it seems like it was a week ago. Oh my lord! But I ordered Super Split, and I just have to send them a check. So I can't wait. I ordered the. I'm trying to talk Tom into buying the gas-powered one because they have this special edition one that is supposed to be like badass, and it has like extra power. Like if it drives into a log and it gets stuck, it kind of like steps down and shifts into low and powers through it. And I was so tempted to buy it. I'm just like, man, you're making this thing sound like too good, you know. And I'm like thinking, no, man, it's like maybe I can buy both. I'm like, no, I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna try it out, but I'm thinking like maybe if we do good and Tesla stock does good, or we have a breakout month and like we make an extra like 4 or 5 grand, or if I get another credit card, just kidding. I'm gonna buy this other one, dude, because it's like I'm gonna have to do some more research on it because it sounds like a badass log splitter. You know, I mean, it's kinetic energy. It has an oversized motor. It has. I mean, it's the best one they make. It's like 4 grand, I think, and I think it would just be cool to have. I mean, you just need. It's one of those things where like you just want it, even though you don't need it, but you just want it. You know. It's kind of like a Tesla Roadster. It's like, dude, you do not need that car. Like, there is no, like, reason to have that thing. But at least if you had another log splitter, it'd be like a spare, right? I mean, a tax write-off. I mean, anyway. But I ordered something off Amazon, and okay, hopefully it fits on my. This is the Philips One Sonicare toothbrush headset, and it was only $10. So I've been using a Philips Sonicare toothbrush for years. I had one in Phoenix. Man, it's been over 20 years. But I bought a smaller one, and now they've got ones that are almost the size of a regular toothbrush. But I went ahead and bought the one that fits mine. But I was so tempted to buy the new one. The battery doesn't. I think it lasts for like 30 brushes, so once a month. I think these the ones I have, especially when they're new, they last a little bit longer. But it's kind of a pain because the handles are too big and they don't fit anywhere, so you kind of just have to stand them up. I wish they'd make holders for them because I don't like anything on the counters. Everything I have is like bolted to the wall. I think I just get that from having a shop, but I can't stand like a bunch of stuff on the counter. I want a shelf, or I like brackets that hold stuff. But I'm thinking the smaller toothbrushes they have you might be able to make something, or they might fit in something to where you don't have to have them sitting on the counter. But anyway, if you guys want, like if you want a great gift for somebody, and for someone that takes care of their hygiene, someone that's really takes care of their teeth, and they really brush a lot, and they really pay attention to their oral hygiene. If you get them a Philips or a one of these Sonicare, anything Sonic like toothbrush, especially one of these, even my dentist recommends them. Like, it makes your teeth so clean. It feels like, especially when you first use one, like when you're brushing your teeth, like for the first time with a Sonicare toothbrush, you feel your teeth and you're like, wow, it feels like I just been to the dentist and had a dentist clean my teeth. That's how clean they get your teeth. So I mean, it's not super cheap, but if you want a good gift for someone that really takes care of their dental hygiene, I guarantee you this will be one of the gifts they ever got, because people that take care of their teeth and their fanatical about their teeth and they haven't used a Sonicare toothbrush or anything like it, they will not stop talking about it. They in their head they'll be like, "Damn, that was an awesome gift." So I'm thinking about getting people. I just don't know who has one or doesn't. I'm just gonna get them, especially the new ones that are like slim and neat, and like they might be able to slide them or put them in the toothbrush holder. That would be the awesome gift ever. So I'm not a spokesperson or anything for Sonicare. I just know they're badass, and everybody that knows their stuff, dentists that know how that's used them, they know they're good. But there's no way of explaining it. I mean, there's no way to explain it unless you experience it. So get yourself, I don't care what it is, some type of Sonic. I mean, if you want to get a good one that I know that works, the Philips Sonicare is awesome. I'm sure there's other brands out there, but I haven't really used them. But anything Sonic with a toothbrush that has a good name, I guarantee the Philips one will make your teeth as clean as you ever had besides going to the dentist. Because I know the dentists, they pick their teeth and they floss it and they scrape it and all that stuff, but this is the next best thing. If you don't want to have your teeth cleaned as often at the dentist, like when I go to the dentist, I scrub my teeth down like peroxide and I brush a couple times with that Sonicare, and sometimes when I go in, it's like they're like, wow, they're like it's like it takes them no time to touch them up because I've already cleaned the shit out of them, and they're like, wow, they're like, and every time I go in, I use that the triple care that like keeps you from getting cavities and stuff, and I rinse with it after I brush, and I do that twice a day, and I haven't had a cavity. And I have an awesome dentist, by the way, too. He fixed everything. I had a bunch of stuff going on, but like 15 years ago, I think it's been 10 to 15 years ago, he fixed all my teeth. I haven't had a cavity since. I mean, I have ones chip or break, or because I have fillings, and I have he put all white fillings in there and took out the silver, and then he did a couple root canals and stuff and crowns and stuff like that, and even replaced that tooth, which was white before. The last dentist didn't do a good job, but ever since he's been taking care of my teeth, I haven't had any issues. Like every time it's like, I think it's been like, man, 6 years or 8 years, 10 years since I had a cavity. I can't even remember the last time I had a cavity. And I think it's a lot is from the Sonicare brushing every day, and the purple Listerine triple quadruple strengthening anti-cavity stuff, because I rinse with it twice a day, and I brush every day, and I floss a lot too. Sometimes I don't floss every day, but I try to. So anyway, if you like this video, crush the like button, and hopefully in a couple weeks we'll have that brand new log splitter, and we will be splitting wood like there's no tomorrow. So anyway, thanks guys. What else we got? I'm gonna go to the shop today and maybe help Josh split some more wood, and I got a couple more estimates, and then I'm gonna get my daughter, and I'm gonna be driving the Tesla, and I got it on charge, so I can't wait to get my Cybertruck. But the stock's gonna go up because I think Elon's dumped all his, either this week or next week, he probably have dumped all his stock he needed to sell to pay his taxes. So I think that's why the stock's like tanking a little bit, but it's a good time to buy. It's like it's on sale. So every penny, I think I'm gonna dump my change jar today and put it in the bank so I can buy some more Tesla stock. Anyway, hope you guys have a great holiday season, and if anybody has any ideas of what to get an 8-year-old girl for Christmas, let me know. She likes ice dragons, and pretty athletic, but of course into computer games, phone games, stuff like that. But it's so hard to buy for kids because your kids aren't like when you were little. Like everybody, when we were outside, we used to go outside and play kickball and basketball and volleyball and racquetball and like any kind of sport there was, we were into it. Kids today with COVID and with the, being trapped inside all day, it's like all they want to do is like play with their phone or play with a computer, play games. Like, how do you get kids away from games? Like, how do you, what excites kids, like young kids, like 8 or 9 or 10 years old, and separates them from just wanting to play games all day. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please leave comments in the bottom if you guys have any suggestions on how to get your kids away from the games and the phones and all that stuff. So, but I know, like, just spending time with your kids, like cooking with them, going outside and playing, and like that's why I want to get that pedicab. I want to get a bicycle that my mom and daughter can ride on the back, and I can take them up and down the river, and eventually, hopefully, she can be pulling us down the river. So anyway, have a great weekend, guys, and we'll talk to you soon. God bless.